Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, let we discuss the topic torque. Torque is represented by Greek letter ta and will be defined as turning effect of force on a body about its axis or about its center is called torque. It can also be defined as cross product of position vector and force. Mathematically, torque will be written as ta is equal to vector r cross vector f. Simplifying this equation will be equal to rf sin theta into n unit vector. As it is clear from this equation, ta is a vector quantity. Its direction will be represented by n unit vector, which is always perpendicular to the plane, making by vector r and vector f, and its direction will be found by right hand rule. This torque, it is from this equation we know that torque depend on three factors. Number one, it depend on the value of r. Number two, it depend on the value of f. Also depend on the value of sin theta. Greater the value of r, greater will be torque. Greater the value of f, greater will be torque. When the value of sin theta have maximum value, torque will be maximum. When the value of sin theta have minimum value, then torque will also have minimum value. The magnitude of torque will be written as ta is equal to rf sin theta. Dear students, unit of torque is Newton meter. Its dimension is ml square t inverse square as the dimension of work or energy. When object moves on circular path, its motion may be clockwise or counterclockwise, means anti-clockwise. In the case of clockwise motion, torque will be taken as negative. In the case of anti-clockwise motion, torque will be taken as positive. We have supposed a body which can rotate about point O. Suppose a force F is applied on the point P, which is at a distance r from the pivot, means point O. This force will rotate the object, this body, anti-clockwise. It is clear from the figure that angle between vector F means force and vector r means position vector is theta. The force will have two components, f cos theta and f sin theta. F cos theta, which is parallel to r. The vector r and f cos theta are parallel. Angle between them is equal to 0. This will produce no torque. And the component of force, which is f sin theta, this f sin theta is as perpendicular to this r and is responsible to move this object, this body, on circular path. So torque will produce due to Fy. We can write as Rf sin theta, and vector form this equation will be written as Rf sin theta into an unit vector. We can also write that vector r cross vector f, which is the cross product of position vector and force named as torque. Dear students, important points of these topics are: number one, when vector r and vector f are parallel to each other, means angle between them is 0, then the torque will be equal to tau is equal to vector r cross vector f, rf sin theta into n unit vector, rf 0 into n unit vector. As sin 0 have 0 value, so resultant will be also equal to 0. Similarly, when vector r and vector f are anti-parallel, then angle between them will be equal to 180. The value of torque will be equal to r cross f is equal to rf sin theta into n unit vector, and magnitude form rf sin 180. As sin 180 have 0 value, so resultant will be rf0 is equal to 0. Torque will be 0. These 2 points means, these 2 important points means, when line of action of force passes through pivot, then torque will be equal to 0. Similarly, when vector r and vector f are perpendicular to each other, when vector r and vector f are perpendicular to each other, then their torque will be equal to tau is equal to rf sin 90, as sin 90 is equal to 1. So torque will have maximum value equal to rf. As it is clear from this equation, the value of torque depend on the value of r and f and sin theta. When sin theta means angle between vector r and vector f, vector r and vector f are 0 or 180, 0, 180 means parallel and anti-parallel, then the line of action of force will pass through the pivot. So sin theta will have minimum value, means 0, torque will be equal to 0, and body will not to be rotate. When the line of action of force does not passes through pivot, then angle between r and f will not be equal to 0 or 180, then the torque will not be equal to 0. As vector r and vector f are perpendicular, then angle between vector r and f will be equal to 90. Line of action of force will not pass through the pivot. Maximum value of f and r are perpendicular. The object will rotate with maximum value and torque will be equal to maximum. Similarly, the magnitude of r and magnitude of f are the 2 factors on which torque depend. Torque is directly proportional to r, torque is directly proportional to f. Greater the value of r, greater the value of f, torque will also be maximum. Inshallah, we will discuss the next article, inshallah, next day. Assalamu alaikum.